Good afternoon, everybody. Beautiful Sunday evening. Had a great day at church, had a great service, friends and family, and just getting to be in God's house today. Uh, just come out here this evening, going to play around a little bit, going to do some offside shooting, which is supposed to be the hard side of the saddle, your no shoot zone. Going to be trying to overcome that and practice how to do that today. Had a great time at the Mobile Hunters Expo yesterday. Got to see a lot of good vendors, a lot of good friends, sporting some of that Buzzard Roost merch. Like I said, got to have some good conversations with these guys and trying some different products. Genesis 3D printing. I've got a camera arm that I'm going to be trying today and seeing how all that works. Really neat gear. Uh, got some new Buzzard Roost tether line. Really like that, trying that out too. And just going to do some shooting today and check it out and see how it goes. Just every opportunity I'm practicing right now and trying to be ready for season. Check out these new hats. Bam. Awesome. That's normally, other than the camera gear, that's a normal set in a tree like I would do, other than the arrow quiver. But like I said, that's just out here for practicing. But the new gear I've got, that's a new tether line I got from Buzzard Roost. I've got a loop for mobility and doing the type of shooting I'm doing, but that's that new tether line from Buzzard Roost with a quick slide. I mean, it's very easy, very easy to move around. I really like it. But anyway, let's get a few shots down range and see how this goes. I have a target. I shoot left-handed, so I've got a target set what would be the offside shot for me. So anyway, I'm gonna do a little practicing and see if I can get this figured out and get some shots on that target. Okay, y'all. In this particular setup scenario, trees leaning this way, pretty good sized tree. So what I do is I put my loop on my tether on this side. That way, any body lean is pulling the knot tighter so you don't get any kind of slippage. And the way I've got it set right now, I put a little loop below my knot and my tether, kind of like a little handle. Just so I'm ready. I got something to hold on to. For this scenario, for certain trees, that I know that there's a good chance on my offside shot that a deer is going to walk in. Uh, if one walks over on the other side, it's not that hard to cross over your bridge and make a shot on this side. But this one, was concerning to me. So I wanted to put some time in practicing this one, simply because, like I said, it takes a little practice. So I picked a bad tree to do it on, worst case scenario. So uh, let's give it a try, kind of like a hunt scenario. I wrap the tether over my shoulder. That way, I feel really solid before making the shot. Man, I'd say that's the ticket. Shouldn't be no problem taking a deer like that. Uh, I was gonna, well, first shot was definitely in the boiler room. Everything felt comfortable, like very comfortable. I'm really happy with this quick adjust rope I got from Buzzard Roost at the expo. Of course, I'm always happy with their saddles. I believe that a lot of my success this year will definitely come from, the versatility and just the quality of their saddles and helping me get out there and do what I need to do. Like I said, just doing little quick adjustments to get the ultimate comfort. But I definitely feel good about a type of setup like this, for the offhand shots, because I've got a few areas set up this year that I know there's a good possibility that that there's definitely going to be some bucks, come in that might, offer an opportunity on the opposite side. And like I said, I just had to come up with a configuration, a way to make these shots, and feel comfortable about it. Like I said, this is the time of year you get out here and do it. You don't play around, get in a stand, and then, hope for the best. You get out here and practice and feel comfortable with your stuff. But anyway, I'll put a couple more shots down range and, just practice the whole time. Just like a real life scenario. Deer comes in, make the move. Everything's rock solid. Wait for that opportunity. Bam. Like I said, I'm getting more and more confident with this gear every day. Lord help. I said it 100 times. I'm like a kid at Christmas. Just so excited about this stuff. I hope these little videos help. Like I said, I got some buddies, reached out from me to me from Alabama, and told him, I said, man, come on up, give this stuff a try. I got plenty of gear. I said, give it a try, see how you like it, before you spend a bunch of money, because you can definitely spend a lot of money on this stuff. But yeah, like I said, I've been enjoying this stuff. I love it. And I hope these little videos help. And, just like, share, and, see where this goes. Appreciate y'all. I'm also out here trying out this new camera arm from Genesis 3D Printing. I got it at the Hunters Expo, and I'm really excited about it. It's the Sub 1 real light camera arm. Man, I just hooked it up in just a minute. Got everything leveled out. I can mount my camera, my regular camera. I can flip this up, film with my cell phone. It's very compact, very light. Man, when he got to showing me that at that Mobile Hunters Expo, I was like, man, I got to have that. I've got a Fourth Arrow camera arm. Really like it, really nice. It is a little bit heavier. This one just adds a little extra feature. Definitely, like I said, for my cell phone, to give different angles of filming and whatnot. But I'm here to tell you, this thing right here, it moves very easy. I can definitely guarantee that I'm going to be using it a lot when filming out of the tree. Now, this thing's nice. I like it. Very, very, very neat technology. These boys has really got something going on with this. That being said, I'm going to keep practicing before it gets dark. And like I said, just keep trying this gear. I really like it. Genesis 3D printing. Go check it out if y'all gonna do any self-filming. Check these things out. I mean, it's the cat's meow. Well, I got the Genesis 3D Sub 1 arm on. Of course, I'm using my cell phone, and everything fit great, worked good. Gonna try to get a few shots from it, give it a try from the tree and see how she does. All right, let's swing this thing around the tree and see if we can get side acquisition on the target and take a couple shots. Well, everybody, I think that's about a wrap for this evening. Feel really good about it. I love this gear. Love this time of year getting ready. I hope the good Lord blesses each and every one of you. Keeps us all safe this season. And like I said, if y'all have any comments and got any questions or anything, I don't know everything, but I do practice a lot, and I'm getting more and more experience, especially at this saddle gig. Got some great gear and know a lot of good people. If I don't know, I can point you in the right direction. In the meantime, go check these boys out at Buzzard Roost. If y'all looking for a saddle, can't go wrong with these, in my personal opinion. They're great. But y'all stay tuned, and hopefully see y'all for long.